the Golden Globes. The drug addict step uncle nobody in the family likes to talk about, but they show up to Christmas dinner, so you kind of can't ignore them. That is the Golden Globes.
Yeah, we do.
And this year, the Golden Globes have had some struggles. Nobody wants to attend them. They couldn't find anybody to host. I mean, they went through a long list of people, and everybody turned it down. And then finally they settled on Wilmer from That 70s Show and Cedric the Entertainer. No disrespect intended to either of those great gentlemen. Just, that's not exactly who is the top of your dream list to come in and host these awards, right? I mean, they tried to get, I think they tried to get Kevin Hart. That didn't work out. They tried to get Jason Bateman and the other two guys who do his podcast. Right. They tried to get Tina Fey and Amy Poehler back again. That would have been great too, but they settled on that, so whatever. Well, I guess somebody changed their minds because yesterday the news came out that Jo Koy, my current favorite comedian in the world at the moment, is going to be hosting the Golden Globe Awards. This comes to us from the folks at Variety who wrote the following. Jo Koy will host the 2024 Golden Globe Awards, marking the comedian's first ever appearance as a host for a major awards show. We are thrilled to have Jo host the 81st Annual Golden Globe Awards and bringing his infectious energy and relatable humor to kick off Hollywood's awards season. We can't wait to see what he has in store for the stars in the room and a global audience, said Golden Globes President Helen Honey in a statement. We know Jo is bringing his A game. All right. Let me say this. Any of you guys who have watched me for any period of time know that my opinion of the Golden Globes is just a little bit higher than a $2 bowl of soup that the guy next to you just pissed in. Not very high. Not a high esteem of the Golden Globes. But
those are some people.
Maybe, yeah. Hey, I'm not kink shaming anybody. If that's your thing, that's your thing. You be you, my friend. But I have always conceded that the Golden Globes do put on a good show. They put on a better show than the Oscars. I mean, as an organization, the Hollywood Foreign Press is a total joke. As far as any relevancy goes, the Golden Globe Awards themselves are a complete and utter joke. But they put on a better show than the Oscars do. They put on an infinitely more entertaining show than the Oscars do. Normally, not every time, but normally they do. And I think with them going out and getting a guy like Jo Koy, I think they've pretty much guaranteed they're going to get a great show. Now, listen, if you have not seen, and for the record, I didn't love Jo Koy's latest comedy special. To be honest, I think it's substandard for him. But if you have not seen the Jo Koy Netflix comedy special where he's in Hawaii, where he does the comedy special in Hawaii, I think it's the best comedy special I've seen in the last 4 or 5 years. I mean, it's unbelievably hilarious. You should check it out. But at CinemaCon recently, Jo Koy came out on stage and just riffed for about 12 minutes. And then even had some studio people coming out and he would just riff on them too. I mean, he has, just like the Golden Globes guys said, he has an infectious energy. He's incredibly funny when he's on. Sometimes he's not always on, but when he's on, he has this incredible energy. And I know it's a stereotype for him, but I could listen to him tell stories about his Filipino mom all day. Yep. All day.
He's getting that grand stage with the Golden Globes. I'm so proud to see him. I hope he does really well. Even if it's the Golden Globes and, you have your gripes with the Golden Globes, it's still a big stage just in general for him, on TV, CBS. I believe this is going to be airing on CBS.
Yeah, I think so.
So I really hope he does well and he has a good time and we have a good show. That's all I can say. But I am proud that we got one of us up on stage.
And
even if it's just the Golden Globes.
He ended the statement by saying, Mahal Kita.
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing that right? Mahal Kita?
Yeah. Just got to be a little bit.
Filipino pronunciation.
Just got to be a little bit more confident when you say it. It kind of sounds like you're always questioning the words. But,
Salamat?
Say salamat.
Kamusta ka?
It's just letters.
It's
just put them together and pronounce them.
A series of letters put together.
But yeah, I'm so happy because No disrespect to what we heard
Cedric and Wilmer.
were
Yep.
hosting. I haven't seen Wilmer on TV for years, and so I don't know. But Jo Koy, I think with nothing he could make something out of. You know what
listen,
I mean?
I am now going to watch the Golden
Yeah, me
Globes.
too.
I
Me too.
wasn't going to before, but I will
Yeah.
watch them now.
I
I won't
mean-
care about the results, but I'm going to watch the show.
At CinemaCon, he was just handing out Easter Sunday sweaters, and he had me rolling off my chair. Whatever he was saying, it was just super funny. The crowd work he did there was excellent. The 5 minutes he had there had everyone just like laughing.
In stitches.
Yeah,
In
it
stitches.
was so good.
But
So
to be fair, I was saying that Hawaiian special that he did is the best comedy thing I've seen in like 5 years. His movie, Easter Sunday, is the worst comedy movie I've seen in maybe a decade.
yeah, you know what?
It was real bad.
You got to make that paper.
Yeah,
if someone made him that offer,
Got to
it wasn't
make
his
it.
fault.
We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Rocket Money. Do you struggle to save money every month? With Rocket Money, you can quickly identify all those sneaky subscriptions that keep charging you month after month and cancel any you no longer use. For example, did you know that over 80% of people have subscriptions that they've completely forgotten about? It's too easy to subscribe to a free trial of something and then completely forget about it once you stop using it. That's why I'm such a big fan of Rocket Money. I've told you guys before that when I started using Rocket Money, I realized that I was still subscribed to a gym in another city I had moved away from 2 years ago. Also, my music service? Yeah, I found out I was still subscribed to 2 others. How much do you think you're paying a month on subscriptions? Most people think they're paying $80 a month, but they're actually paying closer to $200. That's why I use Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. With Rocket Money, you can easily cancel the ones you don't want with just the press of a button. With over 5 million users and counting, Rocket Money has helped save its customers on an average of $720 a year and $1 billion in total savings so far. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and manage your money the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/Campea. That's rocketmoney.com/Campea. rocketmoney.com/Campea.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.